So it was a conversation between Bob Hertzberg, former Speaker of the State Assembly, and Jim Brulte, former Republican leader in both houses of the Assembly. I thought it was very interesting. I mean, I think it was spot on that they had more in common than they disagreed with. One Democrat, one Republican. A lot of ideas for how to fix the state's problems, but also I think the most important part is that the state's problems are fixable. You hear a lot in popular conversation that California is ungovernable. And I think that they showed, a possible roadmap of a few changes that we could start to see pay dividends in years to come. Well, bottom line is I think that people need to be engaged as much as possible, and the public needs to be engaged. And the people who come to these events, whether they are involved in research, whether they're involved in advocacy, whether they're journalists like me, they go back out and they try to present some of these ideas. The public needs to wrestle with what's going on in the state and needs to really kind of come together to talk about how do we want to fix it, where are we going. And these kind of events are a good job at that. Well, I've done some reporting on this issue. I've talked to other people who are Republicans, good California Republicans, just like Jim Brulte. They are full of the same concerns, and I think this election gave them a lot to think about what they do. I mean, whether or not they are an effective statewide party at this point, given their registration numbers and given their lack of success at the polls. I think Brulte is a bit of a warning shot for them that they need to think about where they're going.